Hey guys, this is Pharaoh2091, and welcome back to Let's Play Ace Attorney Investigations 2, Prosecutor's Path. Last time we left off, we tried helping Kay no matter what, because it's like, there's no way she could have done it. But, Courtney and both the best, they're like, no, she's definitely it, and because we're no longer a prosecutor, we're basically helping us, help an escaped convict, in a sense, so, well, here we are. In jail. This sucks. This is the second time I've been in this cell. All of my evidence has been taken from me. The only thing I have left is Kay's Yatagarasu badge. I'm worried about Kay. Is she alright? The culprit is me. I remember looking down at the person in the red raincoat. Mr. Edgeworth, it was me! The culprit was me all along! You have a visitor. Please hurry out. A visitor? Who could it be? Someone by the name of Dick Gumshoe. Will you turn him down? No. It'll be hard to face him, though. Oh, man, we're on the other side. Wait there. He's not gonna stay and keep watch. Pardon me. Oh. Judge Courtney! Hush. Please, have a seat. Why are you here? Well, so the detective had come. If I didn't instruct him to tell you that, you wouldn't be sitting here right now. I can't think of anything she'd need from me at this point. I should try to figure out what she wants. Seriously, what the hell's going on here? Your visitation rights have been restricted to begin with. It's as if I'm some monstrous criminal. Suppose my credibility has hit rock bottom. But of course, your friends have fared a little better, though. That lawyer and that girl were both quite worked up. Mr. Shields and Emma. When I last saw them, they were giving one of the guards quite an earful. What? You don't mean... Be grateful. The goddess of law has been quite busy. They were spared punishment. It certainly seems like you have plenty of time for small talk. Oh yes, Prosecutor Von Karma is presently continuing the investigation. You were worried about them, right? I guess she saw right through me. Okay. Let's cut to the chase here. Exactly what are you planning? I'm not planning anything. This is merely a question I wish to ask. You're asking me? Yes, of course. Who else is there? Objectively speaking, you are a clever individual, and you have a sharp mind. As a prosecutor, you are highly talented and capable. Are you being ironic? Your sarcasm falls short. I'm being completely sincere, and that is what I cannot understand. Take this case for example. You're up against the PIC. There's no chance for you to come out on top. Even a child could understand, and yet you... Perhaps my younger self would not have done something so reckless. The me from before had power. That's why I thought justice was on my side. Just like you right now. However, because of a certain man, my self-centered sense of justice is broken down. Ever since then, I began to see people in a different light. I'm able to serve as a prosecutor only because of the support of people around me. People like Detective Gumshoe and all the other investigators, and Kay as well. Honestly, even I'm surprised at how much I've changed. I see. Is that how it is? I've come to understand you a little more. Understand me? Not likely. Someone like you, who forces her own sense of justice onto others, could never understand. I wonder about that. Is that what you think? If I could say one thing, it would be that in this conversation has been very interesting. That is all. Our conversation is coming to an end. However, I have one last thing to tell you. The date of your hearing has been set. I came here today to inform you. Today, in the PIC meeting room, may you humbly accept your fate. If that's all you wanted to say, couldn't you have just sent a messenger? The holy words of the goddess of law simply cannot be entrusted to others. What's that, Mr. Edgeworth? Why were you yawning so much? I bid you farewell. I shall be seeing you again later. Well, how was that visit? Okay then. Back in holding cell I go. No need to salute me. I'm in jail. Oh. What the hell? What, do I just look around now? Might as well. There's a dining menu sitting on a desk. It seems I can get food delivered if I pay for it. Let's see. Moldy white bread lunch set. Switch to moldy whole white meat bread for an extra $1. Oatmeal and grits set meal. For a limited time, get extra gruel at no additional cost. Thank goodness I'm not hungry right now. Seriously, what the hell? There's a poster on the wall next to the toilet. We are currently out of toilet paper. Please be prepared if you wish to use the toilet. What does it mean by be prepared? Well, you're screwed. There are thick bars placed securely on the window. It reminds me, I watched a movie that had iron bars just like these. It was about a plan to escape a prison by filing down the iron bars. Of course, I wouldn't do such a thing. I don't even have a file. No, even if I had one, I still wouldn't do it. Be sure about that? The simple bed. I don't expect it to be very comfortable to sleep on. If it were Detective Gumshoe, he would probably snore loudly while sleeping like a log. I may never get a chance to work with him again. However, this is the path I chose. I won't regret it. Is it a prosecutor's path? No. There's a poster hanging in the hallway. The Dice and Slice game. Roll the dice and decide your daily menu. The Dice and Slice game has been cancelled due to the warden's arrest. We sincerely apologize to everyone who was looking forward to it. There's no need to apologize for canceling such a silly game. Another visitor. Kay! Ah! It seems you're alright. I'm relieved. For now. You know, this is kinda touching. You look a little down, Kay. Please, cheer up. You didn't do anything wrong. I guarantee it. Please, just accept it. I'm a murderer. I gotta stop yawning. This is my first recording session of the day, and I'm just yawning. What the hell? That's not true. Why would you believe in yourself? What should I believe in? I mean, there's nothing. There's nothing to believe in? That's not true. Before you lost your memories, you literally jumped into my life. As a result, your words and actions have become engraved in my memories. That's the mark you left behind. How can you call that nothing? I believe in your innocence. That's why you must believe in yourself as well. Thank you. But it's no use. Look at all the infamous fortune I have brought upon you. If you can, please forget it all. Your memories of Kay Faraday. Kay! You know, this takes me back. In my youth, I too was a gallant. Is this the kind of justice that the PIC seeks? Justice, huh? I wonder. This man, what is he planning? Why is he pushing things forward so forcefully? It all seems too unnatural. Is there a hidden agenda here? There's no time left. It's all or nothing now. Well then, I must take my leave. Hold it! Oh, poo. This is gonna be interesting. No matter how you look at it, Kay's arrest was unnatural. There must be something behind it. Oh boy. Hey, I'm a busy man, you know. I'm kind of a big deal, you see. I trust this won't take up too much of my time. In order to make it out of this situation, I must break through his defenses. There are plenty of things I want to ask, but my time is limited. First, I'll ask about why he rushed the arrest. Okay. I have no intention of letting him push me around. I will overcome this difficult situation. Oh boy, I have a feeling this is gonna be bad. Okay, why'd you rush the arrest? Why did you rush your arrest? I would like a clear explanation. Explanation? What are you talking about? Don't play dumb with me. You clearly did not follow proper procedures. Okay. Maybe you should pipe down a bit. Do you even know what position you're in? I'm saying that crap. I'm not really sure. I'm just gonna wait. Because I mean, I'm not a prosecutor anymore, but saying I'm a prisoner doesn't really do anything. Suppose let the criminal escape. What do you think will happen? What will happen? I would be made to take responsibility, you see? I do hope you understand. Nah. It just seems like yelling at the guy won't really do anything. Just take my advice and stay out of this, if you know what's good for you. I refuse. Kay is innocent. You know, this is so pitiful. It brings me to tears. Why won't you just give up? Things are finally going well. Wait, what is he... Things were going well, you say? That's strange. That's a strange way to put it. It almost sounds as if you personally wanted Kay to be arrested. Far more than necessary. Haven't you lost your impartiality? You think so? That certainly wasn't my intention, you see. Edgeworth, my boy, you're reading too much into it. He skillfully avoided the issue. However, I still have some serious doubts about Kay's arrest. Next, I shall ask him if the investigation was sufficient. Okay. I can't miss even the tiniest piece of information. That's the only way to break through this situation. This is sufficient. How long did you investigate? How much time was spent on the investigation? You know, I wonder about that. I don't really remember, you see. There's no way I can accept such a careless answer. Like I said, I don't remember. My memory's not as sharp as it used to be, you see. Sometimes I even forget my own son's name. I don't care about your idiot son. I want your answer regarding the investigation. Yes, he really is an idiot. Even though I don't really remember raising him like that. There's no end to this. He just keeps on dodging the question. Let's try another line of attack to let him take me seriously. Okay, how about that? It's hard to say that the investigation was sufficient. The arrest, was it under your authority? My, do I really look that important? The Prosecutorial Investigation Committee Chairman. It's quite a prominent title. Not that I care much for it. Oh, that was rather blunt. I'm so shocked I could cry. I'm sorry. Flattery was never my forte. If you keep talking like that towards me, you'll never get your prosecutor's badge back, you know. I don't need my badge. Oh, maybe that's not right. Let me make this clear right now. I do not live for the sake of my badge. Status means nothing to me. Do you understand? Young, so young. Let me teach you something as your senior in life. What you're saying right now is far too naive, you see. The look in his eyes has changed. He might respond differently to some of my questions now. This is my chance. Maybe this will work. Well, aren't you an impotent one? Even someone like me is starting to get annoyed. What a coincidence. I feel the same way. Answer me. Was the investigation sufficient? Young folks will always live life in the fast lane. That's why I like to bully them. You'll regret this soon enough. How do you bully someone, I guess? Haven't you realized it yet? I have you cornered. That's not good. Nope, not good. My, I wonder why are you getting so excited about? I sure can understand the high spirits all you young folks seem to have. I'm gonna take a huge hit here. Gah, that was a wasted remark. That's not that huge of a hit. I have no intention of letting him push me around. I will overcome this difficult situation. So maybe I do this again. Maybe we gotta wait and see this time. Hmm? You sure are quiet. Are you scared? Haha. Ridiculous. I was just thinking about my next strategy. On how to extract information from a weepy old man. You should show some remorse, you know. Don't you get it? I hold your fate in my hands. Yeah, when did you get your hands on it, I guess. Haven't you realized it yet? Nope, that's not good. Okay. Maybe I gotta wait again. Okay, we'll do it again. It's kind of hard to see when the hell I should wait or not. So this one I waited. Should I wait again, or should I, or maybe wait, if you've heard something I wait? Maybe I wait again, I don't know. In any case, even if you have you've obtained some information, there's nothing you can do. Just give up already. I refuse. Mind if I ask why? It's simple. The truth is fading away. That's all there is to it. I see. I'm starting to understand what kind of person you really are. But you know, it's all useless. It's enough to make me cry. Give it up. That girl's guilt has already been decided. Decided, huh? That's strange. The way you said that, it almost sounds like it was decided from the very beginning. What are you trying to say? Well, that. Yes, it's clearly unnatural. Everything is progressing as if Kay's guilt was predetermined. Wasn't Kay's arrest planned from the very start? I see. That's an interesting theory. But I don't have time to indulge in your flights of fancy, you know. Why don't we put an end to this silly conversation? Curses, he's trying to get away. Man. Before that, I must find out if the arrest was lawful or not. Okay. It's still very faint, but I'm beginning to see the path to the truth. I can't let this opportunity slip by. Well, yeah. Please wait. There's still something I want to ask you. I've grown weary of our little tete-a-tete. Please keep it short, okay? Head-to-head, whatever. Okay, why'd you arrest her then? If I put together what you have told me up until now, I cannot help but say that there's no basis for Kay's arrest. Yes, I understand, you see. But, you know, it doesn't really matter either way. You can't overturn her arrest. How irresponsible! Do you still claim to be a man of the law? My. Those are some harsh words, you know. You know, you're starting to make me a little angry. Maybe wait and see. You see, to be honest, I really can't answer all of your questions, you know. That's just the position I'm in, you see? I'm a busy man, you know? Aren't you just pretending to be busy? That's cruel, you know. This old chunk of coal has been working like a dog, pretending. Just what do you think? What do you think that would accomplish? You don't. Maybe that. You don't want to talk about the case. Isn't that why you're trying to get away from this place? Oh, how sad. Yes, how sad indeed. Do you really suspect little old me? I do suspect you, and I'm confident about it. There was clearly no basis for Kay's arrest. My, have you forgotten? Wasn't there evidence? The mask, the letter, the corsage, all were found in the girl's possession. Not to mention, she even confessed. All of this serves to prove her crime. Well, that's... Any objections? Yeah. Nope, that's wrong. Okay, no. Maybe I should wait there. Oh, crap. Okay. So I have more to ask. Let's do this again. Basis of your arrest. Crap, I don't even remember what the hell I did before. Basis of your arrest. Maybe wait and see. Okay. You don't want to talk about it. Maybe I can wait and see again this time around. Wait and see. You see, you have no response. It's true. I have no objections. Although there is one point that bothers me. This man seems awfully familiar with the evidence. To remember everything without even missing a beat. That intrigues me. This could be a useful clue. Here? K is not the culprit. My, that's a rather bold claim, you know. Anyone can shout objections at the top of their lungs, you see, Mr. Former Prodigy Prosecutor. Oops. Okay, that ain't good. It's no use. I don't have enough information. My chances will come sooner or later. And when it does, I mustn't let it slip by. So I still have more to ask you then. How about who made the decision this time around? Well, who was the one who made the decision to arrest her? Well, I can't say I remember. Growing old is a terrible thing, you see. My memory's not what it used to be, you know. Perhaps I should use that clue. Oh, yeah, but all the evidence you seem to remember. Don't play dumb with me. Didn't you remember all the evidence in full detail just now? Stop pretending to be a forgetful old man when things aren't going your way. Now then, who was the one who made that decision to arrest her? I see. You're a sharp one, aren't you? You know, I wish my son could learn from you. Because he's a real idiot. Here goes crying again. I'm not interested in your son. Who made a decision for the arrest? You're a bad man, you know. Don't you already know? The one who ordered her arrest. I think it was you. The person right in front of me. I'm certain of it. Ouch. You make it sound like I committed some kind of injustice. Guess I'll have to clear that up. My honor's at stake here, you see. Very well. I'll continue to play along with you until you're satisfied. What is most crucial here? How much this man knows about this case. If I can get him to reveal that. Good. It's do or die. If I can overcome this, I'll reach the truth. Yeah, you do seem to know a little bit. You seem pretty familiar with the case. I'm a wise man, you know. I'm familiar with most things, you see. I don't think it was very wise of you to arrest Kane in this case. You didn't really say something. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait. Your lighter's dangerous. How's that gonna do? I'm a very busy man. I can end this conversation any time I want, you know. Don't you forget about that. This would have already been over if you had simply answered my questions. If you give me a proper answer, I won't take any more of your time. I will ask you once again, why are you so familiar with this case? I read the case files, you see. Honestly, it was quite a drag, you know, but it's my job, so what could I do? Because of my position, you see, I can't just skip out on it. Well, I had some time to kill, so I read the whole thing, you see. But you said you were busy. That's strange. Didn't you just say you were very busy? Oh, aren't your faults slowly coming to light now? If you truly wish to protect your position here, I would advise you to rescind your the arrest order. You really are desperate, aren't you? Know that they never say die attitude. It touches my heart. But you know, it's unfortunate all your hard work was for naught. Because we discovered her unconscious body near the crime scene, you see? Wait a minute. This is the first I've heard of Kay's condition when she was found. She was unconscious in the storeroom. Yep. Well, that's right. The source of that information is classified, though. This man knows things even I don't know. Does he know the whole story behind this case? This could be a useful clue. Okay, so how about this one? The suspect. Regarding Kay. How much do you know about her? She's a subject in this case. That's all I know, you see. Scout's honor. Perhaps I should use that clue. Something you said feels out of place. You know about things that the crime scene investigation never revealed. Why is that? Just how much of the truth do you know? You're making that forceful face again. You know, it kind of makes me want to do the same, like this. Nah, that doesn't sound like good decisions. You really are a persistent one, you know? But I can admire that, you see. I will take that as a compliment. Can't you give it a rest already? At my age, my body's not as strong as it once was, you know. There's no one else who could be the culprit besides her. She was even given that much evidence to show that she committed the crime. Huh? Wait, what does that mean? She was given evidence, you say? That's an odd choice of words. It almost sounds as if she did not possess them under her own will. I see. You really do have a fine eye for the details, as expected of a foreign prodigy prosecutor. You've already found your answer, haven't you? I'm listening, so go ahead and say it. There's no need to hold back. I finally wrenched open the heavy door to the truth. Now, all that remains is to strike the final blow. I guess it's this last one. Kay is not the culprit. My, it's a rather bold claim. Anyone can show objections, you know. I should break through this with that clue. Kay was framed. The true culprit is pinning the blame on her. That is my answer. Oh, uh-oh. Oh. Ha 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 ha. Yes, you're a very clever one. It almost makes me feel bad your prosecutor's badge was taken away, you know? Yes, it's as you say. Checkmate. It's as he says. So what, does that mean that, that he knows that, she isn't it? Yeah, you arrested Kay even when you knew the existence of the true culprit? Don't toy with me! There's no way such an act could be tolerated. You sure are agreeing, you know. That's what a prosecutor's supposed to do. It will all work out fine if we make her guilty. Who would desire such a resolution? If I had to say, maybe the PIC. And also, maybe me, you know? When I heard your words just now, I could barely hold back my tears, you know? It was just so splendid, you see. And it burns me up inside. I'm not the most perfect piece of work, you know? So I can't forgive such youthfulness. You say that truth is important, but you know, once you know the real value of the truth holds, I wonder if you can still say the same thing. What are you trying to say here? When you get to where I am, you can just create your own truths. Anytime you want. Kay Faraday is the culprit. That was a truth I simply manufactured out of thin air. Ugh. Good. Very good. That face, that expression. You were such a desperate one, you see. That's why I really wanted to bully you, you know? You see, even if you know the truth, there's simply nothing you can do. And that's the real value of the truth. So shocking it's to die for, you know? Why wouldn't you pursue the true culprit? How much of the truth did you know? Do you understand now? The truth that you believe in is worthless, you see? Do you understand what I'm trying to tell you? Powerless former prosecutor? You. Oh, scary, scary. You know, I guess the friends of a heinous criminal are also quite heinous themselves. Blaze, you! And like this, you see, one more person will disappear before me. Ah, here come the waterworks. Those tears of mine just won't stop, you see, you know? What an ass. Everything will be decided in today's deliberation. Kay's innocence, I will definitely prove it. And I guess we'll begin to somehow prove it in the next episode, I guess. Because this video went on for too long. I was not expecting that, logic just to go as long as it did, but, it did. So, as usual, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time for Let's Play Ace Attorney Investigations 2, Prosecutor's Path. I'll see you guys later.